Right, welcome back to the channel, gents. Today is day number 7, the final day from nice guy to respected man. So being liked feels good, but being respected changes everything. So as we've done before, like the main issue, right, is nice guys chase validation. They try to be liked by everyone, especially the woman, right? And being liked is conditional. It's fragile, and we know it's based on performance. So, and we know that respect is earned by who you are, not what you do to keep the peace, right? Not avoiding conflict. Most people get respected for who they are because they are themselves, right? And stand up for themselves. So the core idea of this, right? The main goal isn't to become cold, hard, a cold, hard man. It's to become a grounded one, right? You want to become grounded in yourself, a man who stands firm in his truth, leads himself, and values his own approval more than other people's. And it's got to come from a place of, you stop managing others' feelings and you just start leading your own, right? Their response is not your responsibility. Their reaction is not your responsibility. Lead yourself, lead your own, right? So here's another framework today we've got today. So another one is the 3 traits of a respected man, right? So men who respect themselves, they have these, right? And these are things that I'm trying to get into my life, and I think you guys should do as well. So the one is self-honoring. He doesn't self-abandon to make others comfortable. He knows what he values, and he lives by it, right? So as I said in a previous video, I've got my personal code of honor. I live by that. And also what he does is, when he's emotionally steady, is he regulates his emotions. He doesn't react. He has intentional responses, right? Then, emotional steadiness is number 2. So he feels he feels emotions, but he doesn't get ruled by them, right? He doesn't let them control him. Like I said, he regulates them instead of reacting. He doesn't live life on a reaction mode. And courageous truth. Courageous truth is number 3. What is courageous truth? As the words say, courageous, right? He's courageous in truth, meaning he speaks up even when it's uncomfortable, even when everyone is against him. He still speaks up, right? He says what needs to be said, and it's not to hurt, but it's to stay honest. So you don't have to be mean, you don't have to be an a-hole. You're just stating the truth in a kind way. So I remember back when I first started this journey, or before I became aware of these things, not rocking the boat, and what would you say, giving in all the time, and molding myself into what I thought other people would want me to be, and not being honest with myself, right? I thought that was what men were supposed to be, which is bullshit. We're not supposed to be this. We're not supposed to be this quiet, docile, people-pleasing husk of a man. Let's put it that way. We're not, right? We are men. Men are supposed to be real. Men are, supposed to be okay with themselves. So supposed to be okay in uncomfortable situations, stating the truth, right? That is it. And when I started telling the truth, and I started to really start putting myself out there, It gets messy. In some cases, in the beginning, it does get messy, but you gotta keep going. But what I noticed is people started respecting me more. Like, people's reactions to me was a lot better. Um, I wasn't taken for granted as much, and the most beneficial thing ever was I started respecting myself, which is insane. So, that is a bit of a story and a personal reflection and a bit of how to tie it together. So, what is the takeaway of this whole thing? Being liked is easy. Being liked as a man is technically meaningless. Being respected takes courage, and that is the aim of men. Men would rather be respected. That is their, in my opinion, what I found is their love language is respect. My love language is respect. I'd rather be respected. So do what you want with that. So life opens up when you stop being nice and you start being real. It opens up way more for you, and that is the life you're meant for, right? You're meant for that kind of life. So the final challenge, all right, for this week is pick one moment to choose courage over comfort. One moment, just one moment to speak up, hold a boundary, or lead instead of avoid. So if there's an opportunity to lead at work or at home or something, choose to lead. If you have a boundary that you've put in place, choose to hold it, or to speak up on what you actually feel of something. And through doing that, that's how you become the man you respect, and everyone else in return will respect you. So this wraps up the 7-day series. If you've been following along, you've already taken powerful steps. Now, keep going. Speak up. Show up. Lead. All right? Thanks for joining, and I'll see you in the next one.